if you shift the graph or if you rotate the graph, number of integral points won't change. Number of integral points will not change. The number of integral points, right, will not change. Area of the graph will not change. Area of the graph will not change. These two will be unaffected. These two will not be affected. That means if you shift it from left hand side to right hand side, from top to bottom, number of integral points will not change and the area of the graph also will not change. Think logically, you got a water bottle in front of you. Move the water bottle from one point to another point. With the volume of the water in the water bottle, does it change? When the area of the figure, does it change? It does not change. Then what will change? If I shift it, the value of the integral points will change. If I shift from a point to x dash y dash, x plus x dash, y plus y dash. If I rotate it, x will become x cos theta minus y sin theta, y will become x sin theta, y plus y cos theta. The value of the integral points will change either in terms of the shifting the point or in terms of the rotational angle, which is theta, or in terms of the rotational angle. I hope this point is clear. If I shift the figure from one point to another point, number of integral points will not change. Area of the figure will not change. Volume of the figure will not change. The value of the integral points will change. The value of the integral points will change. This we are going to discuss in detail in our Modulus session number 4 or session number 5. Totally, I planned close to 5 to 6 sessions solving close to 100 plus solved problems from Modulus equation. Once you watch all the videos, you probably will not find this topic to be a difficult topic. Important topic, most likely this topic is often ignored by so many of the students. As you know, the most important weightage in CAT and XAT examination, first from last 3-4 years, arithmetic is a dominating section. But if I look at from CAT 1990 till 2019, 30 years of CAT examination, algebra is predominantly the most important topic. Now, listen carefully. All these questions we have seen it. This question also we have seen it. This question also we have seen it. Now, let us solve this question once again. Mod x minus 1 plus mod x plus 9 equivalent to k. Now, listen carefully, sir. Mod x minus 1 plus mod x plus 9 equivalent to k. Once you understand two modulus functions, solving for three modulus functions with the coefficient of x as 2x, 3x, all the problems will be easier. Now concept. Listen carefully. X critical point is 1. Another critical point for x is minus 9. Minus 9 and 1. How you got this? X minus 1 equivalent to 0, x equivalent to 1, x plus 9 equivalent to 0, x equivalent to minus 9. These are the two critical points. So let us assume there is a person standing at point minus 9. There is a person standing at point 1, that is B. Now if you see here, the first question, find the minimum value of k. Find the minimum value of k. There are two people who are there at a different points, minus 9 and 1. Now think logically. A is going to be, A and B are traveling to the right hand side of B. It will result in more distance. A will go to entire B. A and B are moving in the same direction. B will go to A. A and B on the left hand side of A are moving in the same direction. So A meeting B and traveling, B meeting A and traveling, that will not give a minimum value. Suppose Anil Nair is at Hyderabad and my friend Ajay is at Bangalore. We both decided to meet at the minimum time possible. Anil Nair going from Hyderabad to Bangalore meeting. Ajay coming from Bangalore to Hyderabad meeting. Both will take some X time. Instead of that, both of them decided to meet at a common place, Anantapur. He will travel, I will travel. Instead of he traveling from Hyderabad to Bangalore, he can travel from from the midpoint of Hyderabad to Bangalore, which is Anantapur. Similarly, Anil can travel from Hyderabad to Anantapur and Ajay can travel from Bangalore to Anantapur. That means minimum value of k is possible only when A and B are in its opposite direction. If minus 9 and 1, what is the distance? 10. Suppose if the distance is 10 kilometers, if Anil Nair travels 2 kilometers, Ajay will travel 8 kilometers. Still the distance is 10 kilometers. If Anil Nair travels 6 kilometers, Ajay will travel 4 kilometers. Still the distance is 10 kilometers. Anil travels 9. He travels 1. 9 plus 1, it is 10. Are you all with me? That means K minimum will be possible if they meet at any point from minus 9 to 1. From minus 9 to 1. So it is minus 9 less than or equivalent to x less than or equivalent to 1. Minus 9 less than or equivalent to x less than or equivalent to 1. If you take any value from minus 9 to 1, I will get the k minimum value, and the minimum value it is nothing but 10. Let us check it out. If I take minus 9 minus 1 mod of minus 10, which is 10. Minus 9 plus 9, it is 0. 10 plus 0, it is nothing but 10. Let me take minus 8. Minus 8 minus 1, it is mod of minus 9. It is 9. Minus 8 plus 9, it is 1. 9 plus 1, it is nothing but 10. So K minimum value will be 10. How many values X are taking? X will take any value from minus 9 to 1. Is it taking more than 2 solution? Definitely yes. It is not only taking minus 9, it is not only taking 1, it is taking values from minus 9 to 1. If it is given in the question integral value, it is taking from minus 9 to 1. That means K minimum. When K minimum it is 10, X will take how many solutions? More than 2 solutions. I hope the idea it is clear. Not only the endpoints, any value between the endpoints also it will take more than 2 solutions. Next one. Suppose I want for example two solutions. I want two solutions. I want no solutions. These are very important questions, sir. No solutions, and I want one solutions. One solution. Definitely by looking at the question itself, no solution I will get it. The minimum distance between minus 9 and 1 is 10. Whether they meet at the endpoints or they meet in between, the total distance they travel is 10. So no solution will be k is less than 10. Are you all with me? K is less than 10. For example, if it is k is greater than 10, let me take k equivalent to 12. So these nothing but mod x minus 1 plus mod x plus 9 equivalent to 12. These nothing but minus 9 and 1. A can go to B. A and B both can go and meet. B can go to A. A and B can go to the left hand side and meet. So I will get more than two solution. One point to the right hand side of 1, one point to the left hand side of minus 9. When am I getting it? I am getting it for any value k beyond 10. Definitely I will get two solutions beyond 10. Minus 9 to 1. These gap between these 2 points, it is 10. For any value greater than 10, A has to go to B and both of them should reach the destination, or B has to go to A, go to the left hand side and reach the destination. I am getting 2 points at the left hand side of the LHS value, right hand side of the RHS value. So two solutions I will get it when k is greater than 10. Are you all with me? When k is greater than 10, I got two solution. No solution, the minimum distance is nothing but 10. Any value less than the minimum distance, I will not get no solution. There is no chance of getting one solution. So no possible value for x. Very important. Now let us solve some questions very fast. Mod x minus 3 plus mod x plus 7. Please drop your pen, sir. Please solve this question very fast. First question, k minimum. K minimum. right? Now, next one, if x has got two solutions, if x has got two solutions, what should be the value of k? Second question, if x takes more than two solutions, if x takes more than two solutions, what will be the value of k? If x takes exactly one solution, what will be the value of k? Once you understand, it's an easy question. K minimum will be if they travel in the opposite direction. Critical points of x are -7 less than or equivalent to x less than or equivalent to 3. Take any value, you will get minimum value. If I substitute 0, 0 minus 3, 3, 0 plus 7, 7. 7 plus 3, k minimum, it is nothing but 10. If it is greater than 10, beyond the critical points, I will get exactly two solutions. So k is greater than 10. Greater than two solutions, it is possible for k equivalent to 10. K equivalent to 10. These no value for x exists. No value for x is possible with one solution. Suppose if I want x has no solution. No solution means k should be, the minimum distance is nothing but 10. So k should be less than 10. K should be less than 10. I hope the idea it is clear. Two solution, greater than two solutions, one solution and no solution. And what is the minimum value of k? Sir, what if three modulus functions are added? Four modulus functions are added. Everything we will discuss right now. Once you understand for two, then scaling up to 3, 4, 5, it's a very easy concept. But I will go in a very structured way so that you will not get a single doubt in my class. Now, if you see here, now let us solve this question. X minus 3 plus mod x plus 4 equivalent to k. Critical points are nothing but minus 4 and 3. Minus 4 and 3. Minimum value minus 4 to 3. What is the gap, sir? Gap is nothing but 7. So k minimum, it is nothing but 7. K minimum, it is nothing but 7. Exactly one solution. No value for, no value possible, no value possible. Exactly two solutions, k is greater than 7. K is greater than 7. For what value of k? The equation has more than two solutions. More than two, it is possible for minus 4 less than or equivalent to x less than or equivalent to 3. It is when k equivalent to 7. The equation has no solution, k less than 7. All the questions you can solve each and every question in less than 20 seconds if you understand the approach. I have done two examples based upon this concept. I am sure you will not get a single doubt on this problem. Now let us solve this question. Best question, sir. For today's class, best question. Solve for x. Sir, you discussed four concepts. One is piecewise definition function, another is a distance method, another is a gap method, another is a coordinate geometry method. When the coordinate geometry method can be used, this question can be solved. Best method to solve this question is by using coordinate geometry method, A and C method. If this question is given to me, I will solve the question like this. Step number 1. Find the values of the critical points. X plus 4 equivalent to 0. X is minus 4. Next, x equivalent to 0. Next, x minus 3 equivalent to 0. X equivalent to 3. Minus 4 plus 4, it is 0. Minus mod of minus 4, it is nothing but 4. Minus 4 minus 3 minus 7, mod of minus 7, it is 7. So these are nothing but minus 11. So one coordinate is minus 4 comma minus 11. If x is 0, 0 plus 4 is 4, minus 0, 0 minus 3 is 3. Mod of minus 3 is 3. 4 minus 3, it is nothing but 1. So next it is nothing but 0 comma 1. X equivalent to 3. 3 plus 4, it is 7. Minus, it is 3. 3 minus 3, it is 0. 7 minus 3, it is nothing but 4. So it is nothing but 3 comma 4. It is nothing but 3 comma 4. Take it on a number line. Listen carefully, sir. This critical point is minus 4. value write down at the top 11. These critical point is 0, value is 1, write down at the top. These minus 11, not 11. This critical point is 3. Write down the value at the top, which is 4. Which is 4. Now let me see the behavior of the graph. Suppose from minus 4 to 3. What is the y value moving from? Minus 11 to 4. The y value is moving from minus 11 to 4. But in the right hand side, the value given it is 12. The value it is given as 12. So between or from minus 4 to 3, there will be no value. Let me see the behavior of the graph with point 4. Any value, any value to the right hand side of 3, it is nothing but greater than 3. I will take a value of 4. I am just checking the change in x and change in y. Then I will come to know the behavior of the graph. Very, very good question, sir. Change in x, change in y. If I take 4, let me substitute in the question what will be the answer. 4 plus 4, it is 8. Minus 4. 4 minus 3, it is 1. 8 minus 5, it is nothing but 3. 4 comma 3. The value of y is decreasing. 4 should reach 12. For 4 to reach 12, the next value should increase, but it is decreasing. So the curve is going down. The curve is going down. Similarly, take a value to the left hand side of minus 4. Let me take minus 5. Minus 5 plus 4, it is 1. Mod of minus 1 is 1. Mod of minus 5, it is nothing but 5. Minus 5. Mod of minus 5 minus 3 minus 8. Mod of minus 8 is 8. 1 minus 13. 1 minus 13 is minus 12. Again the value is going to the left hand side of minus 11. So again the graph is going down. Again the graph is going down. That means from minus 4 to 3, the y value is ranging from minus 11 to 4. 12 does not lie from minus 11 to 4. So from minus 4 to 3, it is not possible. Are you all with me? Greater than 3, the value of y is diminishing from 4 to 3, but I need 12. So any value greater than 3, it is not possible. The take a value less than minus 4. Minus 11 is becoming minus 12. Minus 11 is here. Minus 12 is to the left hand side of minus 11. Again the value is going to the left hand side. So the answer for this question is no value for x satisfies this equation. No value for x satisfies this equation. Very, very important question. Using the piecewise the definition method or the distance method, this process will be extremely cumbersome. Please write down in your notebook. If he is asking for how many values x can take satisfying the equation, and there are some modulus functions given, right hand side a constant is given, there is an addition and a subtraction operation. One of the best methods to solve it is by using coordinate geometry method. Step number 1, take the critical points minus 4, 0, 3. See the values of for that critical points minus 4, 0 and 3. You will observe that minus 4 and 3, the value y minus 4 gives for right hand side is minus 11. The value y will give for at y equivalent to 3 is 4. 12 does not lie between minus 11 to 4. So from minus 4 to 3 case not possible. So I will take greater than 3. I will take less than minus 11. So greater than 3, the value of y is moving down from 4 to 3. Here also the value of y is moving down from minus 11 to minus 12. Answer is no value. Please put a star mark on this question. Kindly watch this problem again, because this is where you spend a lot of time, but with a little bit of practice you will be able to solve the question in less than 1 minute of time. As you know, the time limit has been reduced, so speed and accuracy both will matter. That's exactly the reason why you should attend a lot of my classes. Solve for 2 mod of 2x plus 6 minus mod of x minus 2 equivalent to 12. Again listen carefully. Step number 1, find out the critical points. 2x plus 6 equivalent to 0. x equivalent to minus 3. X minus 2 equivalent to 0, x equivalent to 2, x equivalent to 2. Step number 2, write it on a number line. If I write it on a number line, this is nothing but minus 3 and it is nothing but 2. So find out the value of y at the critical points. Minus 3, minus 6 plus 6 is 0, minus 3 minus 2, mod of minus 5, it is 5. So these is nothing but minus 5. Minus 6 plus 6 0. Minus 3 minus 2 is mod of minus 5, which is nothing but 5. X equivalent to 2. 4 plus 6 is 10. These is nothing but 10. These are nothing but 10. These minus 5 and it is 10. These minus 5 and it is 10. Does 12 lie between minus 5 and 10? No. Definitely from minus 3 to 2. These right hand side you will not get it. See the behavior of the graph by taking the next point greater than 2. 3. If I take 3, 6 plus 6, 12. 3 minus 2, 1. So it is nothing but 11. Now if you observe, 2 comma 10 is the first point. Next point is 3 comma 11. 3 comma 11. X increases by 1. Y also increases by 1. If x increases by 1, y also increases by 1. So but I want y value 12. So one more increase, x will increase by 1. So x equivalent to 4, this will be the value of x which will satisfy the equation. Check it out in the question. 2 fours are 8, 8 plus 6 14, 14 minus 2, it is nothing but 12. So x equivalent to 4 will satisfy the equation. So in from minus 3 to 2 it is not possible. Greater than 2 I got a value x equivalent to 4. Let me check with a value less than minus 3. Please remember, on a number line you are going to the left hand side of minus 3. Don't take minus 2, take minus 4. If I take minus 4, 2 into minus 4, minus 8. Minus 8 plus 6, it is nothing but mod of minus 2. It is nothing but 2. Minus 4 minus 2, mod of minus 6, which is 6. So 2 minus 6. 2 minus 6, it is nothing but minus 4. 2 minus 6, it is nothing but minus 4. So if x value is minus 3, y value is minus 5. If x value is minus 4, y value it is minus 4. Now if you observe carefully, you got the answer, sir. X is decreased by 1. X is decreased by 1. Y is increased by 1. Yes or no? Y is increased by 1. I want 12 here. 12 means how much is the increase? Y should be increased by 17. If y increases by 17, x decreases by 17. 17 units to the left of minus 3. So answer is nothing but minus 20. Beautiful question, sir. Previous question, the slope is going down. Here the slope is going up. So it is minus 20. So there are two values of x that will satisfy this equation. X is minus 20 and x equivalent to 4. With a little bit of critical point substitution, finding the right hand side, you will get the answer. Check it out with x equivalent to minus 20. Are you getting the answer? 2 into minus 20, minus 40 plus 6. Minus 40 plus 6 is mod of minus 34. So which is 34. Minus 20 minus 2, minus 22. Mod of minus 22 is 22. 34 minus 22, it is nothing but 12. I hope the idea it is clear. I hope the idea it is clear. Very, very good question. Again, I am taking x greater than 2. 2 comma 10, 3 comma 11. 2 comma 10 and 3 comma 11. 2 comma 10 and 3 comma 11. right? So x is increased by 1, y will also increase by 1. X is decreased by 1, y will increase by 1. Very good questions. These two questions, after the class is over, try to solve it on your own, then you will understand the power of coordinate geometry usage. I hope it is clear. In case if you are enjoying A and C way of solving, I will ensure that students who are preparing for CAT 2020, to all the enrolled students, we are giving extra 72 hours of LRDI tough caselets, right, which will be uploaded regularly starting from tomorrow. And I will be taking the CAT workshops. Ajay will take the lead for arithmetic. I will go ahead with algebra. This entire week we will do as many questions as possible on algebra, so that arithmetic, algebra, and in the enrolled students portal LRDI, these three will go parallelly together. Especially the students who cannot afford to pay the fees, few classes we will make it public. Most of the classes we will, you can watch the class once. It is like an Hotstar where 15 minutes you can watch it. Post that you need to pay for it. Now I hope this is clear to you. Next one, another good question, sir. Another good question. Now see here, mod x equivalent to 1002, mod x equivalent to 1002. X can take either 1002 or x can take minus 1002. Mod y equivalent to 1003. Mod y is 1003. Y can take either 1003 or it can take minus 1003. Mod x plus y equivalent to 1. So x can take 1002, y can take minus 1003. Mod of minus 1, it is 1. X can take minus 1002, y can take 1003. 1003 minus 1002, again it is 1. So x can take 1002, y can take minus 1003. X is taking plus 1002, y will take minus 1003. X will take minus 1002, y will take plus 1003. Mod of x minus y, any value. So 1002 minus of minus 1003, it is 2005. Minus 1002 minus 1003 minus 2005. Mod of minus 2005 is 2005. Simple definition based question. Definition based question. Mod x equivalent to a. If mod x equivalent to a, x will be taking either plus a or minus a. X will be taking either plus a or minus a. There are some very good definition based questions. Let me, okay, these and 1 minute, sir. These all, okay. Now if you see mod 2, mod 2, is it greater than 2? Mod 2, is it greater than 2? Mod 2 value is 2. Is 2 greater than 2? So answer is no. Answer is no. Now if you see mod of minus 2, it is greater than minus 2. Mod of minus 2, modulus of inside negative, it is nothing but positive. 2 is greater than minus 2. Yes, 2, answer is yes. That means if you observe here, when it is, that means if mod a is greater than a, mod a is greater than a, under this condition I am getting yes. So a is nothing but minus 2 here. So that means a is less than 0. If mod a is greater than a, if mod a is greater than a is less than 0. If mod a, it is greater than a will be less than 0. Mod of minus 2, it is greater than minus 2. Mod of minus 2, it is nothing but 2. 2 is greater than minus 2. Very, very important key point. Please make a note of it. Very, very important key point. Mod a greater than a is less than 0. If I take it as a, mod a greater than a, that means the conclusion is x square minus 8x minus 9 less than 0. So these nothing but x minus 9 and x plus 1, x square plus x minus 9x, it is less than 0. Factorizing it, if it is less than, it always lies between the roots minus 1 less than x less than 9, minus 1 less than x less than 9. Substitute any value from minus 1 to 9. Let me take x equivalent to 0. If I take x equivalent to 0, these 0, these 0, mod of minus 9, mod of minus 9 is 9. Is 9 greater than minus 9? Yes. So minus 1 less than x less than 9. If mod a it is greater than a, the condition that will satisfy is a less than 0. The condition that will be satisfied is a less than 0. I hope the idea is clear. Each and every question, a very carefully concept has been developed out of that question. Concept has been developed out of that question. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one, another one, x square. These two questions, be very careful, sir. X square minus 2 mod x minus 8 greater than or equivalent to 0. Two cases. Two cases. What are that cases? Mod x equivalent to x, x greater than or equivalent to 0, mod x equivalent to minus x if x is less than 0. If x is less than 0, mod x equivalent to x. So these is nothing but x square minus 2x minus 8 greater than or equivalent to 0. Greater than or equivalent to 0. So the factorization will be x minus 4 into x plus 2. This you can do it aram se, plus 2x minus 4x greater than or equivalent to 0. Greater than or equivalent to 0. I hope the idea it is clear. Now if you see here, so greater than or equivalent to, if it is greater than or equivalent to, in session number 1 we discussed x is less than or equivalent to 2 or x is greater than or equivalent to 4. X is greater than or equivalent to 4. Mod x equivalent to x if x is greater than or equivalent to 0. So x is less than or equivalent to minus 2. Any value less than or equivalent to minus 2, that will result in a negative value. But the definition is mod x equivalent to x when x is greater than or equivalent to 0. So the values that will satisfy is x is greater than or equivalent to 4. Let us check it out with x value 5. 5 square 25, 2 5s are 10, 25 minus 10 15, 15 minus 8, 7 greater than or equivalent to 0. So x is greater than or equivalent to 4. Mod x equivalent to minus x when x is less than 0. So this will become x square minus 2 into minus x minus 8 greater than or equivalent to 0. So x square plus 2x minus 8 greater than or equivalent to 0. These is nothing but x plus 4 into x minus 2 greater than or equivalent to 0. I hope the idea it is clear. Mod x equivalent to minus x when x is less than 0. Mod x equivalent to x when x is greater than or equivalent to 0. Greater than or equivalent to. So x is less than or equivalent to 2 or x is less than or equivalent to lesser value which is minus 4 or x is greater than or equivalent to 2. X is greater than or equivalent to 2. Another very very beautiful concept, sir. X is greater than or equivalent to 2. Any value greater than or equivalent to 2, it is nothing but positive. So this case is not possible because mod x equivalent to minus x if x is less than 0. Wherever x is there, I am substituting minus x under a condition x less than 0. Answer whatever I got should satisfy the condition x less than 0. Here wherever mod x is there, I substituted plus x when x is greater than or equivalent to 0. I hope the idea it is clear. Eliminate the cases which does not satisfy that condition. Eliminate the cases which does not satisfy the condition. Very very important tricky question where most of the students will just probably tick mark x less than or equivalent to minus 4 or x greater than or equivalent to 2. X greater than or equivalent to 2, it is a positive value. X x is substituted with minus x, so that is incorrect. I hope the idea it is clear. Very carefully selected question, sir. Next one, 2 mod x plus 3 equivalent to 3x plus 5. Again two cases. Mod x plus 3 equivalent to x plus 3 if x plus 3 greater than or equivalent to 0. So these are nothing but 2 into, I am substituting plus x, 2x plus 3 equivalent to 3x plus 5. So 2x plus 6 equivalent to 3x plus 5. So these are nothing but x equivalent to 1. X equivalent to 1. Here the case is x is greater than or equivalent to minus 3. Is 1 greater than or equivalent to minus 3? Definitely yes. X equivalent to 1 will satisfy. Next one, mod x plus 3. Very foundation questions, but most likely you will do this mistake. It is equivalent to minus of x plus 3. When it will be? When x plus 3 is less than or equivalent to 0. If x plus 3 is less than or equivalent to 0, x less than or equivalent to minus 3. So substitute it. 2 into minus of x plus 3 minus 2 of x plus 3 equivalent to 3x plus 5. So these are nothing but minus 2x minus 6 equivalent to 3x plus 5. These are nothing but 5x is nothing but 3x plus 2x. These are nothing but minus 11. X is minus 2.2. X is minus 2.2. These should satisfy this condition. X less than or equivalent to minus 3. I got minus 2.2. So on minus 3 less than or equivalent to minus 3, it will be minus 4 minus 5. Minus 2 will be here. This point will be here. I want a value x less than or equivalent to minus 3, but I got minus 2.2. This case is not possible. This case is not possible. I hope it is clear. Very definition based questions, but tricky question. These are some of the questions where you think that you attempted it and got it right, but after the examination hall, you will realize that you missed out that condition in hurry. In your examination, if you are doing like that 4 to 5 silly mistakes, that's only because of your misunderstanding of the concept or impatience, or probably you are like a Virender Sehwag. You want to solve each and every question right without going through some understanding the pitch. I hope this question is also clear to you. Pure 100% academic content, no bhashan, no non-academic things, no entertainment, no motivation, right? I believe that self-motivation is the best motivation. If you are not motivated on the goal that you are dreaming for, then how come other people can motivate you? That means you get motivated. If somebody tells some good inspirational story, you get demotivated. If external people create some kind of lowness in you, I think you need to be very self-motivated in your life. Find the number of, we don't need any inspiration from anybody. Look at our mother, a self-motivated lady who takes care of the entire family. Look at our dad, who is an uneducated, in some cases, who is an uneducated and wanting his son to get into an IAM preparation. From an riding in a bicycle to gifting a son a car, right? That's the most inspirational story that you can see right in front of you. Now see here, find the number of real solution. Same question. X square minus 3 mod x minus 4 equivalent to 0. Two cases. Mod x equivalent to x, x greater than or equivalent to 0, x square minus 3x minus 4 equivalent to 0. These are nothing but x minus 4 into x plus 1 equivalent to 0. So x equivalent to minus 1 and 4. X greater than or equivalent to 0, minus 1 is not possible. Are you all with me? Similarly, mod x equivalent to minus x when x is less than 0. So these are nothing but x square minus 3 into minus x minus 4 equivalent to 0. X square plus 3x minus 4 equivalent to 0. This is nothing but x plus 4 into x minus 1 equivalent to 0. X equivalent to minus 4 and 1. X less than 0. 1 cannot be possible. Very, very beautiful question, sir. 1 cannot be possible. Right? This is where you will understand the definition of a modulus function clearly. I hope the idea it is clear. Mod x equivalent to x, x greater than or equivalent to 0. Mod x equivalent to minus x if x is less than 0. This idea and this idea. X is greater than or equivalent to 0. Minus 1 is not greater than 0. X is less than 0. 1 is not less than 0. Two solutions will satisfy this equation. Only definition, CAT examination is not a difficult examination but a different examination. The focus is more on the fundamental application but less on the formulae based learning. I hope this idea it is clear. Next one, mod x minus 1 minus 2 mod minus 3 mod equivalent to 4. First we will remove this mod outside. If I remove this mod outside, this is nothing but mod x minus 1 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2, again there is one more mod minus 3 equivalent to plus 4 or minus 4, plus 4 or minus 4. So these is nothing but mod of mod x minus 1 minus 2, it is nothing but 3 plus 4 7 and 3 minus 4 minus 1. Modulus can never give a negative value. Minus 1 it is out. Again if I remove this modulus, mod of x minus 1 minus 2, this will give you plus 7 or minus 7, plus 7 or minus 7. So mod x minus 1 can take either 9 or 2 minus, these minus 7 plus 2, it is minus 5. Again modulus cannot take a negative value. So x minus 1 equivalent to plus or minus 9. X minus 1 is 9 and x minus 1 is minus 9. X is 10 and x is minus 8. 10 and minus 8 will satisfy this equation. Just cross check once. 10 minus 1 is 9, 9 minus 2 is 7, 7 minus 3 4. Minus 8 minus 1, mod of minus 9, 9, 9 minus 2 7, 7 minus 3 4. Another good question explaining the definition of a modulus function. One more. These modulus, if I remove it, these are nothing but mod of mod x minus 4 minus 3 minus 2, it is nothing but 1. So if I remove these modulus, these are nothing but mod of x minus 4 minus 3 minus 2 minus 2, it is nothing but this I removed, this I removed. So here one more box is there. It is nothing but plus 1 or minus 1, plus 1 or minus 1, plus 1 or minus 1. These modulus I removed it. If I remove it, let me erase it. These are nothing but mod of, right? So these are nothing but, so mod of mod x minus 4 minus 3, it is nothing but 2 plus 1 3, it is 2 minus 1, it is nothing but 1. So two cases I will get plus 1 and minus 1. So again if I remove modulus, mod of x minus 4 minus 3 equivalent to plus 3 plus minus 3. So if I remove plus 3 or minus 3 and it is plus 1 or minus 1, plus 1 or minus 1. I hope the idea is clear. From here you can solve the question. So these are nothing but mod of x minus 4 equivalent to 3 plus 3 6. These are nothing but 0. These are nothing but 1 plus 3 4. Minus 1 plus 3 it is 2. From there you will get the values. Idea it is clear, right?